best of luck to you both. Here we go with game 1 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That's another roller, yay. You're enjoying that? We got 2 of them playing each other next match. Welcome in, Pissos, Rhubarb, and Burrito Dad. Hello to you all. Pissos, how did your match go? Hopefully it was pretty enjoyable. Hopefully it went in your favor. And thank you, Julian Characters Gone and Focus X21 for the follows, for following the Classic Tetris League channel. You join us here for the first game of Jerpidude and Myles. So Myles fresh off of getting 2nd place in Division 2. But importantly, getting a promotion spot back up to Division 1. After, yeah, I believe he came up short to Heps during the Division 1 to 2 playoffs back in Season 14. Maybe Season 15. To be honest, it's hard to keep track sometimes. There've been a lot of seasons of CTL. So either way. Myles also back to CTL rolling. After, yeah. I mean, he used to be a DAS player, if I'm not mistaken. Even got a 1.1 with DAS before getting it with, finally getting a PB with TAP. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like that was him. Tetris there for Myles, moves to 217 in the early runnings. We've got Jerpy, 193, but be a bit of a disparity in lines. Fixed by me. Quickly refreshing Jerpidude. Oh no, Myles is just ahead on lines. Might have started slightly earlier. Bill lost, played like actual turds. Oh, that's a shame. Wolflord is a pretty good player though, so can't be too mad. He did just come back down from Division 6 after all. Tetris there for Myles. Myles does have a decent lead now. I want to say by about a Tetris, but it's hard to tell in terms of actual pace lead. Jerpy not having a great time with this board. Don't know if that's where I really wanted to put the square, but turned out to be a necessity. Is trying to make some adjustments here to make things a bit easier. Yeah, Jerpy continuing to burn. Myles, more of an opportunity to keep on building on this lead. Gets another Tetris there, moves to 363. Good Jerpy, 281. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, Wide saying Wolflord is cracked. He went from like a low 700k to 890k PB in one day. Yeah, God, I think it took me about 5 months to make that jump. So that's pretty decent. Oh, Myles, 2 holes now. Neither of them hindering his Tetris readiness. But after that Tetris, I think you can guess now it does. Built 416 plays Jerpy's 298. Jerpy's just been burning and burning. With, yeah, seemingly no end. But we can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. One more piece needed to reopen the right. And there we go. Let's see if Jerpy can stay clean for the moment. Oh, God. I shouldn't have spoken any words. There we go. Dirty Tetris for Jerpy, though. Should be able to regain some level of comfort. Oh yeah, he was in the division with Kirby rules. Yeah, I do remember that now. Oh no, that's one of the unfortunate departures of the new system. Sort of pools. You don't get as even of a division choice as maybe you would have had before, but you know, can make things more exciting. Jerpy just looking for an L piece to fully clear through that that mess. He's going to transition at 383, Myles at 483. Yeah, don't know if I need to do the maths there. 100k difference. Welcome in, Benny J 444 says, "Go get them Myles." Okay, Jerpy reopening is now set up for a column 4 Tetris. Gets a Tetris there, passes 400k. Myles, I don't know. This is the thing. I can't tell if it's Myles' sharpener that's messing up, or if I think it is. I don't think he accidentally pressed select. I think his just next box disappeared for one piece. That looked kind of weird. Either way, Myles getting a Tetris there. And another one now, 630. Midway through level 22. Jerpy, 489. So Jerpy is really going to have to turn up the gas here. And also hope that Myles doesn't keep scoring some significant points, which, yep, Myles is doing at the moment. It's set up again here on level 23. Does create an eye dependency on the left. Myles is holding out, though. Oh, wow. Gets the lumber at the perfect time there after making some burns. Does need to make a few more burns now, does Myles. Jerpy going to get another Tetris there, moves to 582, so has closed the lead for Myles back down to about 100k. Myles is immediately back open. Back raring to go. Tetris ready on level 24 here. Goes to level 25 at 686. Gonna get another Tetris, 717. Jerpy, 646. So, yeah, we're definitely into the second half of post-transition. Myles with a misdrop, though, on 25. Could be an opportunity for Jerpy here to make up some lost ground. Pieces not burning for Myles either. Not a comfortable setup by any means. Myles misdropping the square on the left. He's going to be done. 722. So Jerpy, with that Tetris at 746, is going to take game one. Is going to put himself in the lead early in this match. GG's. And a very nice, dirty Centerwell Tetris to finish. And yeah, might let him kill screen here if he feels like it. Yeah, just going to leave it there. Fair enough. Centerwell 200 IQ, true. Okay, both players immediately ready, so let's not waste any time. Best of luck, guys. Game 2 will commence in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So we are relatively early into the season here, in terms of Division 1, but if you do want to keep track of the standings and you're not completely familiar with CTL, here is the website for the standings. It doesn't just host Division 1, you can see all of the players in CTL from Divisions 1 to 9. And yeah, of course, join the Discord, stay around there. Do we have an excellent Discord as well? We do. Ooh. I love commands. They're really fun. In the Discord if you want to keep track of the next upcoming matches and upcoming super shows. Will be taking place throughout next month, and yeah, of course, into 2022. And you can follow me on Blogmeister, as 3s2s is brought up there. Blog_Meister, I should say, on Twitch. I host matches sometimes. And, yeah. Let's link it as well, again. Why not? Yeah, we do have a Division 1 prize pool. I'm assuming it works the same as last season. Because, yeah, last season we had, I believe it was 25% went to the, was it 12.5% went to the 3rd place, 25% to the 2nd place, and 50% going to the winner. There we go, Tetris there for Myles, 171, does have the lead in the early runnings here in Game 2. So Jerpy evening things back up. Also at 172 now himself. For Summit part-time host Bill on Twitch, yeah, true. I guess I don't need that role. Wait, do I still have that role? I don't have that role anymore, do I? It doesn't exist anymore, I'm assuming. No, it's gone. I was briefly the part-time Summit host. But since Summit is no more, my affiliations with it are also no more. Apart from that I won it last season. It's a very neck-and-neck game here. Myles getting a Tetris moves to 269. Jerpy, oh, 245. Does have an overhang. Gonna get a Tetris there. Moves to 269 himself. But yeah, Jerpy needing a Lombard to clear through. Ah, gets it. And a very nice setup there for the J-Tuck. And not a lot to say here. Both Jerpy and Myles have been very clean for the 2nd game. And have been keeping each other at, yeah, even standing. Don't know. I'm sure there's a better way to say that, but I don't know it right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Sometimes I don't know what words to say, but we just run with what comes out. Welcome in. We've got Myles in another dimension. El Paltem here in the chat. Welcome in, Tim. Hope you're doing well. Jerpy once again going centre well. Well, Adam well, to be honest. Column 3, going to get the Tetris 432. Does have a slight lead now. Myles 413. Simul Tetris, passing 100 lines. So, yeah, I do believe 600k transition possible for both. Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe not for Myles? I don't know how to calculate it, to be honest. I just kind of go off intuition. But I'm sure, yeah, Jerpy still definitely has the opportunity to. Myles kind of goes perfect. He doesn't burn a single more line. Maybe not. Maybe it's 5 lines. I don't know. There's 3 more Tetris possible now. No, it's not possible. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna stop stressing about it, you know what? Because I don't know, because I'm an idiot. Good Jerpy, gonna transition with his next line burn. But prefer to do it with the Tetris is at 578 here. Yeah, you see, Myles can do it, because he just transitioned at 601, so I just can't do maths. Jerpy gonna transition at 602. Myles doing a very good job of catching up there. I'm sure there was a lot of burning for Jerpy not long before transition. Jerpy, work cut out for him. Hasn't been able to deliver the goods on 19 that much. Well, I was going to say at all, but he did produce some nice 19 play in the first game against Myles. Well, let's see if he can continue that. Just maybe Doge was his warm-up in terms of the faster speed. There we go, we got the occasional flicker once again. Must be one specific piece that Myles gets on level 21 where it just, I don't know. Xbox don't exist. Either way, both players on level 22. Myles 693, Jerpy 719 is the J. Okay, nice, thanks. And the sharpener does look pretty nice, looks pretty sharp, if you will. But yeah, not absolutely impeccable in terms of functionality. I was trying to reopen there. Didn't really want to take the double, I don't think, but eventually had to. Tetris there for Jerpy. Myles having to do a bit of burning there, as you saw. It's going to allow Jerpy to just increase his advantage. It's now 839 mid 24. Myles 767. Myles, of course, fresh off a CTM Masters final, which I believe was yeah, maybe last week? Less than a week ago, maybe. I don't know. Time is weird right now. But I'm not keeping track of it the best. But yeah, Myles, I believe, getting to his first CTM final. Came up short against Alex T, but still, certainly someone in form. I think you could all agree. Both passing 200 lines now. Jerpy 911. Myles 900,000. Jerpy going to get another Tetris, but a few burns to take now. Myles completely clean, so Myles can take the lead. Oh, no lumbar for Myles. There we go. There's the lumbar for Myles. 938 now. Jerpy 956. Less than a Tetris in it. Both players with the same amount of Tetris as possible before kill screen as well. Jerpy just trying to keep hold of this advantage. Jerpy Tetris there, A27. Myles at 227 lines, A41. So Jerpy with one more Tetris than Myles possible. But I don't think he's going to be able to get it here. He could have done. Jerpy going to misdrop there. The Tetris would have sealed it if he was able to get the lumbar over. But it's going to be Myles who takes game 2 at A86. Jerpy finishing at A64. Double max out. Very nice to see as always. But yeah, Myles going to just edge that one and get us back even. 1-1. Okay, Pumpy. Welcome in, dude. There we go. Got it ready from both players. Best of luck, guys. Let's go straight into game 3. Oh. Oops. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So, yeah, I do believe Moo would probably like it if I read out some of the people who've donated. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've hosted an actual paid Super Show. Last time I streamed on here was the Season 15 playoffs. Which were not for money at all. Yeah, let's have a look. I don't have any sort of time comparison for this though. It doesn't say when people donated. But our latest 3 donations were 20 cents from Myles through G Fuel Domestic. And we had a 25-cent coupon from both Blue Ring and Leal. Price pool currently $11.25. Got Nenu, Myles, and Moo, the top contributors. You want to become part of the cool people who have donated to our cause? Do it, I guess. Welcome in, Somalian. Saying, ooh, I got level 20. Nice. Oh, Jerpy going very dirty here. Now set up on row 5, column 5. Tetris there, and that was a very nice setup. I mean, kind of needed the lumbar soon. Otherwise, the perfect transfer would have been significantly ruined. There we go. There's 3 Tetrises from Jerpy in quick succession. Now 313. There's a staggering lead over Myles, who was at 207. I've been looking at the match arena. I haven't been completely eagle-eyed when it comes to Myles' game. But I did see that. That was a very nice adjustment. Took the O under the J there. I don't know. Maybe I don't watch enough cracked Tetris players, but I don't see that one all too often. Oh, Jerpy setup not completely working so far. Oh, a lumbar would be great. There we go. Jerpy getting some great pieces there, though, to sort out that situation. But now, like, another lumbar, and he's going to get it. It's like I'm manifesting them into existence by just mentioning them. Jerpy now 370 at 90 lines. Myles, 85 lines through, 303. Jerpy with a Vit setup, but can just take the Tetris first. Can't take the Tetris now, because the well is covered, but could have done if the lumbar came. That really is the question, is it? Isn't it? Will the lumbar come? If you're going to get a Tetris, but is seething there, I think is the right way to put it, at that square misdrop. Let's see if he can refuse the cope and the mold. I hate that I said those words. Oh my god, dirty Tetris there for Jerpy. What was that? Row 7, I want to say? Column 6. Myles has done a great job of catching up here. 447 now through 114 lines. Jerpy 456 through 120. Myles actually going to take the lead with that Tetris. So Jerpy, all this bother has not only caused him a lot of burning, but caused him to lose the advantage he once had. Still set up for a dirty, or was almost set up for a dirty transition. We're going to take the triple of 469. But it's going to be Myles who's going to have the higher 19 transition. We'll see. If he gets the lumbar into 19. There we go. Myles transitioning at 540. Jerpy now back up against the wall. Myles, not a particularly clean start to this post. Is only set up for the triple, actually. He's going to get the triple. Set up on row 2, but yeah, opportunity for Jerpy to now catch up. A lot of lead changes so far. Jerpy going to get a Tetris there, 533, but a misdrop of his own. This is going to be, yeah, not a nice start to level 19 for either player. Myles finally seeming to put his best foot forward. Hasn't really had to burn for these last couple of Tetrises. Jerpy, horrible situation, is just going to sneak that lumbar over to the right, but this is still going to be quite a survival to uphold. Needs something left, and that S misdrop's going to be it. Jerpy going to be down there at 549. So Myles, 673, is going to take game 3. Take a 2-1 lead in the match. GG's. Okay, we got both players ready for game 4. So let's get it started. Oh, I almost pasted in the match arena again. I'll just uncopy it. How about that? Best of luck, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I'm not a regular Restreamer anymore. I feel like I'm a sort of CTL influencer almost. I've gotta shout out our sponsors, you know. It's a weird feeling, but yeah, we do it for a reason. Okay, Jerpy, I don't know, piece control looked a bit shaky to begin there, but was getting pieces over to the left to fill things out. Influencer, yeah, exactly. I mean, I heavily dislike that word, but I don't think it's incorrect to, I don't know, call it that in this sort of situation. Tetris there for Myles, 162, 640. Jerpy, Tetris there to move to 162, 640, so it's fairly close here, you know. Oh, Jerpy misdropping an S whilst, I believe, scratching his face. So a bit to burn through now. Not how you want to misdrop, really, but yeah, that's how it happened. Oh, Myles, not looking in a good state of affairs right about now. Has got quite a few holes on his board. I think I can count 4. Reopening these holes and filling in the dependencies that come along with that. It does get back open, but that's quite an intolerable situation, to quote the great Grandmaster Akidemus. That's allowed Jerpy to take the lead here as we approach the halfway mark of 18. Jerpy now 248, Myles 208. So not a particularly crazy advantage, but an advantage nonetheless. Okay, yeah, Myles back clean now. Hope that he stays that way. I don't quite know what caused the burning situation earlier, but certainly wasn't pretty. Luckily, it was over relatively quickly. And there we go. Ah, very nice Lombard timing there for Myles. Now completely back down to the bottom of his board at 322. Jerpy 9 lanes behind is at 317. Yeah, I don't think I'm behind on Jerpy's stream. I think it's just Myles has been playing quite high up on his board. Maybe I am. No. Turns out I am just behind on Jerpy's end. Kind of. It's a bit of both, really. Nice tuck there for Jerpy. Did make the right slightly higher, though. Got the Lombard very quickly, though, so no bother there. Jerpy could have set up the J dependency there to fill it in, but couldn't react fast enough. Gets a Tetris, nice double well. Good tournament strats here from Jerpy. Myles needs to fill in the middle right about now. Gonna get a couple of L pieces to begin to dig out. Well, this is not even a dig. This is just a small burning sequence. There we go. Tetris for Myles passes 400k. And another Tetris moved to 425. So, yeah, in terms of the points for both players at the moment, Jerpy only in the lead by about a Tetris, but is behind by 5 lines, looks like. Now behind by 9 lines. So, yeah, Jerpy's pace lead, about 2 Tetrises. Got 2 clean boards for the 19 speed. Very good. Can't say that for all the games we've seen so far today. But, yeah, these two are looking quite versatile. I would even assert. Myles going to transition up 519. Jerpy 545. Jerpy. The S flat was nice in theory, but certainly didn't work out considering the piece that's coming next. Oh, Myles extremely clean flat board. Gonna get a Tetris there on level 20. Does even things back up. 574 now. Jerpy 552. Jerpy getting a Tetris there, retaking an ever so slight advantage. Looks like Myles is on the front foot at the moment in terms of both score and stack health. Jerpy has been seemingly unable to keep his board clean for a lot of the post-transition that's been seen so far. Trying to keep it clean. Oh, gets a nice T-spin there. Opportunity to regroup, but yeah, Myles getting another Tetris, 686 now. Jerpy missing the T-spin. Can he get anything more over right? Jerpy going to be down there at 593, unfortunately. So it's going to be Myles at 717, who takes game 4 and takes the set 3-1. GG's.